In 1991, a small Texas town witnessed a tragedy that would echo through history. A modest home caught fire, and inside were 3 little girls, Cameron Todd Willingham's daughters. The fire consumed everything within minutes. Cameron escaped with burns and smoke in his lungs, but his children didn't make it. At first, everyone thought it was a horrible accident, but soon, whispers began. Investigators claimed Cameron's reactions didn't look right. He didn't cry enough. He didn't act like a grieving father should. And in small-town Texas, that was all it took to turn sympathy into suspicion. Fire investigators examined the ruins and said they saw signs of arson, burn patterns, melted glass, and what they called puddle-shaped marks on the floor. They claimed Cameron had poured accelerants, maybe lighter fluid, to trap his children in the blaze. Based on that, they arrested him. Cameron insisted he was innocent. He said the fire spread too fast, that he tried to save his kids, and that he barely made it out alive. But the police didn't care. The story of a father killing his own children made headlines. The public wanted revenge. At trial, prosecutors painted Cameron as a monster, a man who valued his car and tattoos more than his family. They said he killed his children to escape responsibility. And despite there being no physical evidence linking him to any accelerant, the jury took only an hour to sentence him to death. Cameron waited on death row for over a decade. During that time, science evolved, and so did fire investigation. Experts began realizing that many of the so-called signs of arson weren't actually arson at all. Burn patterns could be caused by flashover, melted glass was natural in intense heat, and puddle marks were myths. In 2004, just days before Cameron's execution, a renowned fire scientist named Gerald Hurst reviewed the evidence. He said, "There's not a single piece of evidence to support arson. This fire was accidental." He begged the state of Texas to stop the execution, but the appeals were ignored. On February 17, 2004, Cameron Todd Willingham was executed by lethal injection. His last words were defiant. He told his ex-wife, "I'm an innocent man. The truth will come out." And it did. After his death, new investigations confirmed what Hurst had said. Every piece of evidence used to convict Cameron was scientifically invalid. Even the jailhouse informant who testified that Cameron confessed later admitted he lied in exchange for a lighter sentence. In 2009, a state commission officially reviewed the case. Their conclusion? The fire was accidental. Cameron Todd Willingham was executed for a crime that never even happened. His story remains one of the most haunting reminders of how flawed the death penalty can be, how junk science, public pressure, and bias can destroy an innocent life. Cameron's name is now a symbol, not of guilt, but of a system that failed. Because if the state can execute one innocent man, how many more have they killed in silence?